Two girls, 48, annihilate so big guys suddenly appear, like in the movie, snatch her dancing friend. Danny, talking to Dad, avoids disaster. She, frozen with fear after witnessing it all, cries to Dad like a bird. He, sensing danger, grabs the recorder from the toolbox and activates the super loudspeaker. He asked Danny about the stranger at the airport. Danny replied, "A man hit on me, with a let's hide and seek look." Dad then asked about the man's traits and where he approached her, giving instructions like a tense game, hide under the bed, don't be found. He tells her to focus, record criminal info, only 5 minutes in sec, act like a detective. A crucial second. Place the phone down, be a super spy, and remember everything you see. However, in the very next second, the cries of the daughter on the other end of the phone suddenly vanished, just like a sound being muted. She picks up the phone again, angrily telling the bad guy, "If you let my daughter go now, that'll be your last chance. I won't follow you, but if you don't do it, I will find you. I will definitely find you. I'll kill you." What a twist of fate. The thug hangs up thinking he's safe, on where he just made the ultimate blunder. The man revealed now is named Lion Shu, a former top agent of the CIA, who decided to retire to fix family issues. An hour ago, Lion Shu retired early to mend ties with Danny, only to learn she was kidnapped upon meeting. A man of battle experience, he certainly wouldn't let these bad guys off easily. A whirlwind rescue is about to begin. He quickly sends the audio for analysis to his CIA colleagues, then rushes to Danny's mom's place. After confirming the stepdad has no enemies, he heads straight to Danny's room for clues, busy as a bee. A colleague from the CIA calls telling Lion Shu the kidnappers are Albanian mobsters, and he can't help but want to yell. No time for chit-chat. Based on prior cases, Lion Shu must find her daughter in 96 hours, racing time. He immediately boards a private family jet to Paris, replaying the audio along the way, pondering like a lost little. Upon arriving in Paris, he doesn't call the cops. Instead, he goes straight to his daughter's place, rock climbing along the outer walls to get to the window. He punches through the glass and enters the room, where chaos reigns. He searches every corner like a quirky little detective. Eventually, he finds Danny's shattered phone by the bedside, and luckily the memory card's still intact. By browsing through the photos in the memory card, he finally finds that smooth talker outside the airport. Meanwhile, a real show is unfolding. Hearing Yinan, meanwhile, is using the same old tricks to hit on another lady. Just as he was trying to scam her for a ride, Lion Shu swoops in like a secret agent. Before he could extract any useful info from Yinan, his buddies yank him away. Looks like the opponents are no joke. But how could he be subdued? Lion Shu takes him down swiftly, only to find Yinan has already vanished. He hops into a cab and goes on a reverse chase, and just when he's about to catch him, Yinan leaps onto a truck below the bridge. He stumbles, hit by a truck, lead vanishes. What a hasty actor. Subtitles. Lion Shu has no alternative but to turn to his old friend Lord, who has now become the deputy director of the French intelligence agency, for help. Under Lion Shu's phone demands, Lord provides a clue. Try your luck near the Clichy Hotel. As night falls, Lion Shu brings an Albanian translator there, feeling like he's in a headline story. He finds a streetwalker and starts chatting, saying, "Let's open a dialogue." The man shows up behind. Lion Shu's target is in sight, and he smoothly attaches a bugging device while smiling. He pays her €50 without hesitation, leaving and thinking to himself, worth it. He then pulls out a loudspeaker and has the Albanian translator interpret, quickly locating their hideout. Lion Shu sneaks into a suburban mansion, successfully disguised. People are totally oblivious. What a good show. In the room, every curtain hides a temporary actress forced to perform. He tries to ask her about his daughter's whereabouts, only to find she has lost her voice. It's a heart-wrenching scene. However, with his superb driving skills, Lion Shu carves out a path amid the chase. He takes the girl to a hidden hotel for emergency treatment. When she wakes up, she looks for her coat. Seeing Danny's clothes, she remembers a place called the Thief's Den, almost visualizing the red door. Following the clue provided, Lion Shu finally finds the mob's HQ and starts to blend in. There, he disguises himself as a new officer from the National Security Agency, eager like a director about to start filming. Seeing everyone on edge, he quickly states his purpose, and the mob boss is suspicious, yet Lion Shu stands his ground. His strong presence leaves everyone stunned, and they quickly hand him the metaphorical red envelope. Suddenly, a big guy with a star and moon tattoo shows up, giving information that makes Lion Shu's eyes light up in realization. Gunfire blazes, others freeze in fear, yet Lion Shu counterattacks using the terrain. Before anyone could react, Lion Shu swiftly takes out a dozen opponents, but upon finding his daughter, he discovers her friend has tragically perished. Fuming with anger, he grabs a stick from inside and beats the big guy into a mess. Unbelievably, the bearded man stays stubborn. Lion Shu flips the switch, 180V shocks him down. He refuses to mention Danny, and Lion Shu, not having it, says, "Spill it. My daughter was sold to an underground brothel that auctions girls. The big guy only knows the brothel owner is named Shenkai and nothing more, begging, I don't know.